real shit around me. Cause I've got to admit I've seen it all. Well, I might be wet behind the ears of makeup with what I like and yes, what I know. Yeah! Well, I might have been born yesterday. Oh, listen to what I said. I've been up, yes. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. Daylight right through your head. Well, you can try to run and hide, but don't sleep at night. No, how am I gonna let you go? No! I got eyes on every corner in the back of my head. And I've been up, yeah. I've been up all night. Up all night. You think I'm gonna buy your lies and believe every civil tone thing you said? Well, leave me down that pain ain't that easy. Cause I've got more than bourbon in my hand. Well, you treat me like I'm blind, but I got both blue eyes on you. Well, I might have been born yesterday, but you listen to what I said. I've been up all survive, I want you to know that I'm trying to fight back. Oh, baby, it's true. But I couldn't hold on, but too strong with how I be dead before too long. And I try to get back to you. Yeah! They're coming and I fear they eat my brain. And I'll never see my baby once again. And I fear they'll turn me into one of them. And I find myself among the walking dead. There ain't nowhere left to run, nowhere to hide. With this living flesh, you know they're bound to fight. And we can try to run away, but it's too late. Cause it's gonna take away more than our lives. And I know that it's the end. No, please forgive my sin. And now let me go. This time's for sure. Suck your mind out through your nose. And it's too late, but darling, that's just the way it goes. Go! No emotion, let the animals running hands. No hold inside, no sympathize your love.
Let's head down into that cellar and carve ourselves a witch.
Play with the daytime, turn to night. And I don't come out till the moon sees the little light. Oh, I so out of the doors are locked up tight. Our folks is like an angel, real light. Well, alright, yeah. Let it out. Well, I ain't your daddy, I don't care how you feel. I don't want you out of your soul, I come to see. See my shadow, cause you see me scared right out of your mind. I'm a good, I'm a shiver up down your spine. Well, alright, yeah. I smell your soul, baby. I smell your soul. I smell your soul, baby. Well, the daytime turn to night. And I don't come out till the moon she's bleeding light. Well, the lights are out and the doors are locked up tight. Our folks are slacking in with the real light. Well, alright, yeah. I swallow your soul, baby. I swallow your soul. I swallow your soul, baby. Don't ever try and pull the wool down on me. I ain't gonna be your clown at all. Don't you try and shove your shit around me. Cause I've got to, I've seen it all. Well, I might be wet behind the ears of makeup with what I like and yes, what I know. Yeah! Well, I might have been born yesterday. Well, listen to what I said. I've been up, yes. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. All right, now you listen. You listen up and you listen good. Cause I'm only gonna say this the one goddamn time. You might fool me once, you won't fool me again. Cause I'll shine the daylight right through your head. Well, you can try and run and hide, but no sleeping nights, no how am I gonna let you go? No! I got eyes on every corner in the back of my head, and I've been up, yeah. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. You think I'm gonna buy your lies and believe every silver toe thing you said? Well, leave it down now, pale and that easy. Cause I've got more than bourbon in my hand. Well, you treat me like I'm blind, but I got both blue eyes on you. Well, I might have been born yesterday, but you listen to what I said. I've been up all night. Yeah! survive. I want you to know that I tried to fight back. Oh, baby, it's true. But I couldn't hold on. The too strong with how we did before too long. And I try to get back to you. Yeah! They're coming and I fear they eat my brain. And I'll never see my baby once again. And I fear they'll turn me into one of them. And I find myself among the walking dead. There ain't nowhere left to run, nowhere to hide. With this living flesh, you know they're bound to find. And we can try to run away, but it's too late. 'Cause it's going to take away more than our lives. And I know that it's the end. No, please forgive my sin. And now let me go. This time's for sure. Oh, this time they're knocking down my. They've only come to suck your mind out through your nose. And it's too late, but darling, that's just the way it goes. Go! No emotion left behind those running eyes. No hold inside those sympathize your love. You're living nice if we survive and come out alive. But I know damn well we're dead before the dawn. We're living nice if we survive and come out alive. But I know damn well we're dead before the dawn. We're living nice if we come out and stay alive. But I know damn well we're dead before the dawn. And I know that it's the end. Oh, please forgive my sins. And darling, let me go. This time's for sure. Oh, this time they're knocking down my door.
Let's head down into that cellar and carve ourselves a witch.
Play and play when the daytime turn to night. And I don't come out till the moon sees the big light. Oh, I surround the doors are locked up tight. Our folks is like they can't put the real light. Well, alright, yeah. Let me I've got to admit I've seen it all. Well, I might be wet behind the ears and make up with what I like and yes, what I know. Yeah! Well, I might have been born yesterday. Well, listen to what I said. I've been up, yes. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. All right, now you listen. You listen up and you listen good. Cause I'm only gonna say this the one goddamn time. You might fool me once, you won't fool me again. Cause I'll shine the daylight right through your head. Well, you can try and run and hide, but don't sleep at night. No, how am I gonna let you go? No! I got eyes on every corner in the back of my head. And I've been up, yeah. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. You think I'm gonna buy your lies and believe every civil tone thing you said? Well, leave it down that pain ain't that easy. Cause I've got more than bourbon in my hand. Well, you treat me like I'm blind, but I got both blue eyes on you. Well, I might have been born yesterday, but you listen to what I said. I've been up all night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Matadors show. We're beaming here right from hell, right beneath the earth, and aimed right into your genitalia. Bringing you rock and roll. Live with 13 shots of bourbon down in the bar. So I'm calling out the devil on this here big guitar. Let your ass about to come from near and far, baby. All right, on the blues till I can't say no more. Baby, you're walking home, and you tell me if I'm hoping I can play it down. Everybody will beat your red and body down. $1 bill. I'm being kind of alive. is well, we're gonna pack our shit, go straight back to hell. Rock and roll beat so raging on Friday night. When I rock and roll, oh yeah, I'm free show. Yeah, yeah, rock and roll. Oh yeah, it's a free show, baby. Free show, rock and roll, 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 free show, raging on Friday night. This guitar's gotta go. Borrow this guitar from my friend. How's everybody doing out there in the land? Do we have anybody out there?
Oh, yeah, we got 43 out there right now.
Holy shit!
Holy crap.
We better get serious about this then. Hold on a second.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Thank you for tuning in, and I thank you for your generous donations. I thank you so much. There's a link in the link there. So thank you. And we're going to play a bunch of songs. Put your requests in. Hopefully we can get to them. We're only going to play for like, till 11 o'clock. So we can just pack in 1 million songs in that time. We'll take no intermission this time. We'll just go right and we'll just play as many as we can. We'll make some up. Man, some of us in this band are are taking hallucinogenic drugs. So we could write some songs in about 40 minutes, maybe. We'll see where we're at.
Explore the space. It's always important to explore the space.
As always, non-alcoholic beers. Things you don't want to hear.
Anybody seen that new Aquaman movie?
No.
Aquaman. The greatest of all the DC heroes.
Yeah, because he speaks to fish. That'd be something.
That's a terrible trick.
This next song. It's called Black Widow. It goes like this. She looks good, she's dressed to kill. Long legs, tight skirt, and high heels. And she gets a hold, she gonna live you thrill. Watch yourself, kid, the girl's a black widow. She dressed to possess your soul high over hell. But don't listen to what she says, she's gonna rip that hot rod out of your tail. She's gonna devastate you. Your mind, your soul, she'll take you. When you get to with the moon to the rainbow. Never gonna see you again. She takes you by the hand. Shouldn't die so like you go. Spin a web around your soul. If you can't leave her home, make you leave your happy home. Try to rid her from your mind. You can try, but for your mind, she got away too deep inside. Don't leave me with a cold hot rock. All alone in a cold face, only one way it seems. Now it just seems that's a goddamn nightmare. I told you so. That's when we'll fly together. Did you tell my fellow friend we're never gonna see you again? She takes you by the hand. Should the value so like today? inside your soul. You can't leave her alone. You can't leave her alone. She's gonna get inside your head. You're gonna wish you were dead. You're gonna wish you were dead. She's gonna get inside your mind. Oh boy, you'll find you just can't get it from your mind. Put yourself on that ground. We're never gonna see you again. She takes you down the way. She'll bow your soul like she does. She's gonna get inside your mind. She's gonna get inside your mind. She's gonna get inside your mind. Oh, 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 born in a ditch by the side of a road under a backside back in 1971 under a coat hanger tied in my hand bearing the mark of Cain. I'll tell you who I am. I've been one to your first door. I'm high on how they come on. I am the sum of all your fears, and I'll make you listen, yeah. 'Cause I'm bad, bad mojo. Bad mojo. Yeah, I'm bad mojo. Know what I'm talking about, bad? He's bad. I'm bad mojo. Mojo. Yes, I'm bad mojo, yeah. Across your back, I'm your mama cooking back. I'm an evil deed, I'm a demon seed, I'm a mirror that's about to crack. I'm a nightmare come to life, I'm bug still through the night. I'm a dark omen, I'm a deadly sin, I'm a half drug with red night. I'm containing business. I'm high on heartache, drunk on tears, I have the summer for your dick. And I'm mad to listen here. Bad mojo, bad mojo. Yeah, I'm bad mojo. I'm bad. He's bad. I'm bad mojo. Mojo. I'm bad mojo. You understand? I know who's your Gucci man. I'm your Pied Piper, a drunken girl. I'm here to mislead you, to give a high that you bleed you. I'm bad, bad mojo, bad mojo. Yeah, I'm bad mojo. I'm a bad, he's bad. I'm bad mojo, mojo. Yeah, I'm bad mojo. Ready tonight, gonna hear from the head tonight. You can need a girl, I know you wanna hear this old thing alive. That's I'm bad. 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 I remembered some of the words to that one.
Yeah.
Oh, now I know I can't take this jacket off.
Toasty down here.
Well, we're closer to hell down here.
Yeah, it's 'cause we're close to hell.
It's science.
Everybody still good out there? Everybody having a good time?
How are you doing out there in civilization?
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, comments are slow tonight. Everybody's, lots of love coming this way. Oh, look at all that. Wow, how gratifying. Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, good. Because, you do these shows and you think, probably no one's going to tune in.
That's what I think every time.
Yeah, I know. That's what you think every time we go to a bar to play a show.
I do. I always say that. I always say.
It's going to be bad.
I always say, Shraz, don't worry about it. No one's coming.
And then it fills up.
It's like magic.
Huh. Well, my late father used to say, he who expects nothing is seldom disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if he wrote that. Probably not. Sounds like P.T. Barnum.
Alfred
or
E.
Socrates.
Alfred E. Newman
Hey,
keeps
Cora?
all his promises because he promises nothing.
Listen to that dog raising hell up on earth. Must be one of those hellhounds. Sounds like a very tiny one.
Hellhound. Yes, sir.
Well, how's everybody doing out there in the world? Did we cover that?
I think we did. We covered
Where
how
are
they
you from?
do it.
Where are you people from? Oh, no, there's no one here.
We covered Aquaman, just so you don't have to hit that either.
Thank God. Yeah. It's got that guy from the, he's in another show.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. I think he's filming something in St. Thomas or something right now. Or was.
Huh.
Yeah. Home of the Matadors.
That's right.
St. Thomas.
Some sort of post-apocalyptic.
Oh, really?
That's why they shot it.
Why? But
That's why I was in St. Thomas.
I think St. Thomas is actually a really beautiful little
As you
town.
drive into St. Thomas right now, there's a billboard that says, "We've killed 0 elephants in the last 150-something years." That's pretty fucking cute.
Good record.
Like
Excuse
that.
me. We covered this kind of behavior last night.
Oh, okay. So we're at a Matador show. Imagine you're sweaty and hot, and we're just going nonstop. We'll just try. I'll try and do that right now. This next song is
Oh, boy.
this is an old song.
So tired of hiding away, 1,000 demons in there. I want you so bad and I need you tonight. I've been so long, it's been so long. Time to set this on fire, yeah, well. I've been working so hard. I need you to get that baby, yeah. You know I'm coming, just to take it from you, yeah. And I know where you'll be, down on the corner with the teenage smack queens. I know you're ready for me, cause you're working the streets just to think that this is it. You've been working so hard. I'll be looking at me, yeah. You know I'm coming on, just to take it from you, yeah. Been working so damn hard. To get there, just to fuck you.
Not bad for not having played that song for 20 years. Matadors, this band has been together for over 25 years, but we never observed the 25th anniversary. So we're going to just observe the 30 year, which is like next year or something like that. Time is meaningless to me.
It's quite flexible.
Like, it just means fucking nothing these days to me. It all melts into the same, anyway.
The same, what? Is it pot?
It's all, oh, wait a minute.
Of,
Well, you don't want to, yeah.
it's all part of the same shit sandwich, eh?
Oh, I just don't want to send people into an existential pit. You know? How I can do that to a person.
If only we had that power. All right, how about this one?
Okay. This one's called A Little Bit of Alcohol. Usually people throw joints and things at this point.
So you're looking at the floor.
So it's hard to, when the dog comes in the room and there's no joint being thrown, I'm just like, what? And I just, nothing makes any sense anymore. World is upside down. Matadors are playing shows in hell. No one throws joints at them, and
nobody calls.
Nobody
ever.
Well, I caught the Butch Holler show last night. That was pretty fantastic.
Did you like that?
Yeah. Nice job.
Thank you.
He was in fine form last night.
It's amazing.
Did you see that we had some sync issues?
Yeah. I liked it, though, because it was like stills. It was like going to commercial on Saturday Night Live.
Like a montage. Yeah, that's cool.
Like, thoughtful.
Silver linings.
Right. Oh. I thought you looked good. But I'm very easily pleased.
Are you?
Yeah. The older I get, the more easily I am entertained. All right.
Mandy heard it.
over here and know it's a sin. The way you treat me like a dog again. You run around with all of my friends. I feel, can't believe that, baby, this is the end. I got a heart, baby, just like you. A place to please you, baby, just like you do. Oh, baby, don't you love me like I used to do? I always got my worship hand. You made sure that love was dead. Now I want you to die hard, die easy. Yeah, I got kicking and still die hard, die easy. I just want you. Toughest thing about this band is remembering all the words because there's so many fucking words. So if you know the words at home, I'm gonna try. But I find that I often just make shit up, which is probably what happened the day that I recorded these songs. If I'm being honest. Last chance for one last regret. The last thing they'll never do. Regret the day that we first met. I want you, I need you, I hate you, my man. I got a heart that knows it's true. I have a great baby, hold on me too. You run around with my best friend. I got like opposites of what I want to do. This is the end, my man. Wipe those tears from your heart. Truth is, I still want you. I just want to die. Die easy, real good. I got kicking and still the heart. Die easy, real good. I got kicking and still the heart. Die easy, baby, real good. I got kicking and still the heart. Die easy. I got to admit, that song's a struggle for me.
Is it?
Just emotionally, it wells me up. Just the sentiment in it. It's beautiful.
It's quite touching.
The
Isn't it?
rage and just, fills me with a good feeling. So it's how it gets me very choked up.
Good, good. Your anger makes you powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been in a lockdown situation all over, from the center of the universe out, which is St. Thomas. Everything's been locked down, and we haven't even been able to rehearse. So now we get to rehearse. But I understand we may be going into a third lockdown because the fourth wave is about to hit us soon. The fourth wave, of course, is the wave that hits us due to the inaction of the government in the first place. And it was predicted like many months ago. And contact me if you'd like proof of that. And so that's what's going to be happening. So anyway, I just want to. I don't want to be a news show. I want to be like the Matadors.
In other news,
It's not reality at all.
yeah. Sure. I mean, if that's how you want to do it, I mean, whatever.
Well, I don't go to see I
I know what you're saying.
you know what I'm going to say, but
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
all right, ladies and gentlemen. How many people are out there now?
Now we got 55.
Holy fuck. Thank you for tuning in. Now, if you don't have any money to donate, don't. Just send us high fives, and next time you see us out at a show, which live music may continue. It might happen.
Yeah, it might.
So just remember that. We're still going to be doing it regardless.
found down on me. With my eyes, she blinded me. There's a yellow sail gonna burn tonight. See till in the morning light. Well, ride, 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 ride. Devil says he's gonna steal your soul. Make the boy crazy, make him lose control. Yellow sail gonna burn again. Let's keep it till the morning, friend. Well, ride, 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 ride. Let's ride. This old guitar's got a mind of its own. Said you kill your daddy, bring the body on home. Got him a way that's born to sin. That's like all your doors, my friend. Well, ride, 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 ride. Yeah! Love will always find me. Where you hide, I'm gonna hold and bleed you. And you'll wonder why. You'll always wonder why we're right. Yeah! We're right. Who needs a non-alcoholic beer from the refrigerator up there?
I'm good. I am good. I think I brought another one down for you, but
I already drank it.
oh, okay.
Oh, wait. No, yeah, I did. Oh, what's this? How you doing out there, TV land? The Matadors, the world's greatest Luciferian gospel band, playing in hell.
Yeah.
We'd like to come to your town and do it. Unless you live in Crofton?
Ha!
Or what's that other place?
East Sides.
No. I'd play there, no problem. I love that place. I'm sad that it closed. The other place I'd like to... is, what the fuck is it? Not Crofton.
Oh, yeah, I know the one.
I'm trying to send it to you telepathically right now.
It was in BC.
Is it a pizza place?
No, that's
No.
Edmonton.
Surprisingly, no.
It'll come to me. I'm going to go upstairs and retrieve some provisions, and I'll think about it.
Yeah, you think about it. What do we do? Do you want to talk to one another, Eric? Should we talk?
You guys should talk about...
He doesn't talk to me anymore.
You can talk about the new record that's coming out.
Ah, yeah.
Don't tell them what it's called.
Okay, I won't say anything about that, but we do have a new record coming out, and we are working on it right now, feverishly.
New songs. It's crazy.
You've heard a couple of the songs that are from that record, but there are so many more. Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait and see about that. What else can I talk about? What's been happening? Like so very little. What else can I say about that? Yeah, I don't know. We got a new Matadors record. The songs are awesome. If you like the other, hopefully we'll be able to tour it. I hope so. These are made of wood. Just knocking on some wood there. Yeah, this is why I sit behind the drums, actually, so that I don't know, unless you think I'm doing a great job. Maybe I'm a natural frontman. Maybe. What the fuck? You get a Devo hat?
I had an uncontrollable urge to wear this hat.
Hi-yo! What, are you disappointed that there was no reaction?
I looked at the dog, and the dog looked at me like, that sucks, man. That joke just died. I was like, Shiraz thinks it's funny, and she did this. She was like as if to say, well, Shiraz thinks
Yeah. Oh, we have a request for 1 week. Well, it's been.
It's been
1 week since you laughed at me, whipped out my tiny dick and said sorry.
Yes!
Is that how the lyrics go?
Yes, I think it is. It is now. Oh. Canadian classic. Oh, we got a bunch of thumbs up for that.
Well, that's just pandering because all of Canada knows that Ed has his tiny penis. It's rarely documented. Micropene. It's, whatever.
I'm not saying anything.
I should stop
I
talking
don't
about
know
it.
anything about it.
None of that's true. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of stuff that I say that is not true at all. That's why I call them hooch facts. They're not facts.
They're alternative facts.
Maybe they're facts somewhere. Not here, always.
Like you're talking about dimensions again now?
That's right.
Yeah.
Dimensions.
Well, anything is possible. I'm sure there's a dimension out there where I have gills. I don't have them here.
Oh, in the fucking water world dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'd be like Kevin Costner a lot, where everything I do is good and right.
Love that movie. I think I talk about it a lot, but
Yeah.
I won't do it here.
Used to think I was a boy next door till you took another look inside. I pulled sweat and I tied up a kid balls to kids upon an evil high. Well, it ain't no good in the sunshine. A black magic never changed your mind and it's alright. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Full of snow down from the sky. Is the angel screaming cry on roads in hell while I'm like help me. I'm screaming jail from his grave. And my mama told me share my voice a world around the planet. Alright, yeah. Bells, screws, jigs, heads. Just bleed, then I just don't make sense. And I tell a lie, you better look around. You better look in my eyes. I got a black hat bone, I got a mojo too. John the Congo is gonna mess with you, yeah. And I hope you don't mind, it's gonna be alright. I feel the hate suffering. Virgin blood and common sin. I'm gonna put my balls right on your chest. We're screaming jail from his grave. Then my mama put and said my voice a world around.
We just cheering for ourselves.
Well, you got someone's got to do it.
Wow.
That was great.
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't know if many people know this about the Matadors, but we've done. I shouldn't tell people this because it'll happen all the time. Well, it should happen. Anyway, we if there's less than 50 people, I do the show in my underpants, which is interesting sometimes because sometimes I'm fat and I'm wearing like underpants with skids in them and shit, and it's like I have no choice but to get out there in my underpants, play that show.
No choice.
Well, I mean, I used to say, well, I don't make the rule, but I made that rule myself. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's important. So those 4 or 5 people, or 48 people sometimes.
It doesn't happen that often, though.
No, it happened at Oka once, in Crofton.
Crofton, yeah, and once in Nanaimo on a Wednesday, I think.
I love me some Nanaimo.
Yeah,
I really do.
their bars are the best.
Might move there.
Really?
Well, not today. Not today. Eventually.
All right. Well, there's a plan.
Well, yeah. All right. So this song here is a song. This is a love song.
Okay.
It's called Creepin' Demon. It goes like this.
Take what you got your heart and put and that is all. When I get a hold of the nine, I'm a fiend, I'm a rabid dog. I don't control, I think you should know, babe, I'm a bubble heart. What makes this world feel like it's pain and broken heart? And gonna steal your half and dead, yeah. Woo! Keep on driving all night and I sleep all day. One foot on the gas, one hand on the wheel, and one foot on the grave. How about the phone you down to get the same hell out my way? Get up, move on, baby. You heard her say what I say. I always finish what I started. I swear your mouth thinks I'm not right. Whoa, hit my brain. Goodbye, here comes the day, yeah. Want so bad you need some man over. I can hear you at my name, but I can barely hear you now, yeah. Now you need the word. What makes this world spin like pain and broken heart? And gonna steal your half and dead, yeah. Through his brain, goodbye in my head. Don't you know? Here comes the good, yeah. Oh my head, yeah. Here comes the good, yeah.
Uh-huh. Woo! Uh-huh.
I got about
Yeet.
yeet. Take a break and take a sip of my non-alcoholic beer.
Oh,
I have to say that because there's like rules. You can't promote alcohol drinking.
Let's promote cigarettes instead. Let's just play it safe
Yeah.
and promote cigarettes. Players, cigarettes.
Yeah.
Navy cut.
Do you want to be a man? Smoke players.
Yeah.
We can't. That's not good.
So we have a couple of requests for not necessarily for now, but for the future.
Behavioral ones or like just songs?
Song-wise.
Oh,
song-wise.
Good.
Well, we have a request for Say You Love Satan. We have a request for Black Roses. I'm sorry, we have a request for a Bush Party, but we are actually not able to do that anymore.
Do that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that sucks. But if you got another idea, then please send it our way.
Because this show is being shot in hell, we're allowed to just take as much time as we like. I hope you stick with us. I think it's probably fascinating. It's not fascinating.
Some bratty kid out there just called me the exhumed corpse of Lemmy.
Wow. Was it the stash?
It must be. I forgot it was there, actually.
Huh.
Yeah.
Who was that? Was it Ronald Poon?
No, you know him really, really well. It wasn't Ron Poon. Ron Poon only says nice things to me.
Yeah, he's kind.
He's a sweet guy.
Good man. I like Ron quite a bit. Since we're on the topic of, we were talking about this the other day, playing live music in front of human beings.
Yeah.
We'd like to do that, and like because we have a new record, and we would like to come to the places, the towns where people like to hear it, and play those things. Specifically, the Alberta regions, and the BC regions, and of course the Ontario regions, and maybe California.
Yes.
Can we do that?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'd like to go see Brandon and all everybody down there, and
Brandon, Brian,
yeah,
Danny.
young Danny.
And I think Brian's watching right now.
I think young Danny's like 50 years old now. That's how long it's been.
So he's old Danny now.
You consider we must be 85. He's still a spry young man. No, what am I now? 60? What are you, 50 something? You know?
I don't know. I can't keep track anymore.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard.
I actually did think I was a year younger than I actually am, and my girlfriend corrected me like 6 months ago.
I actually never know how old I am, and I never know. When they ask me how old I am, I don't know what to say, and I also never know what to say for an emergency contact. So I always put question mark and Jeremy Clarkson.
Really?
And I make up a phone number for Mr. Clarkson.
Well, that's something to do.
I don't know why we're talking about it. Probably mushrooms. Anyway, listen.
I forgot about that.
This song's about the dangers of automation.
All right.
Wait, I gotta tune this up quick.
Okay.
These things have gotten goofy.
Oh man, the requests are piling in now.
Or what do we got?
Oh, it's no big deal, man. I know that was a good joke. It was a great joke, actually. We got, The Devil Taught Me How. We got Robot 6. We got Hellbound Train. We got Devil's Night, Devil's Elbow Bridge, Destroy. Holy shit. You guys are really pulling out the tough shit.
We should just do a night where it's just devil songs. It would be 2 hours of music.
We could probably do it, actually.
Devil, and devil. Very creative. Listen. We have a new record coming out. There's a song on it about this guy who, my friend told me the story, where this guy, he's driving through this like northern town, and he picks up a hitchhiker, and she starts lighting a cigarette in the fucking car, and he's like, "Hey, you can't smoke in my car. That's disgusting. Get the fuck out." So he kicks her out of the car. She's like, "I'm gonna smoke anyway." He's like, "Get the fuck out of my car." He throws her out in her shit into the road, and he's like driving away, and he looks in his rear view, and then in his like side mirror, she's run up along the side of the car, and he just catches with the corner of his eye, she's a deer from fucking waist down.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
That is creepy stuff.
The guy swears up and down this, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
She ran on deer legs.
I like to believe it's true.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like that Skinwalker shit, man.
Yeah.
Terrifying. That keeps me up at night, that stuff.
Does it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that shit's real.
I just let my fear of failure keep me up at night.
Stop it. Yeah. Me, I just think about skinwalkers and fucking werewolves a lot.
Werewolves.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes yeah. So we got a new record coming out. If you have a title you'd like to suggest for it, throw it on in the hat.
Hellblazing is taken.
Yeah.
Devil's Music is taken.
Yeah. Chinese Democracy 2 is taken.
Chinese Democracy is taken.
Sorry. Dream Police taken.
Pet Sounds 5.
There was a time there
Smile.
when I was really quite sick mentally where I considered calling the record Pet Sounds 5.
I know, it's true.
Yeah.
That is a true story.
That's right.
It was really close to happening. And what was your alternate to that?
Say You Love Satan.
Oh, no. There was one more.
Oh, Lucifudge.
Yes.
And the concept was a photo shoot where this guy wears a really realistic prosthetic of Satan. It looks like the devil, and it's the devil at a birthday party, and he's having cake and opening presents and beating up a fucking piñata. In the back, he's fallen asleep on a blanket with chocolate cake on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's exactly your reaction when I told you that the first time. You're like, yeah.
It's amazing how little has changed.
Yeah. So anyway, you were right. I was wrong. I abandoned the whole thing.
I didn't say it was wrong.
No,
I just
no.
said
That's enough for me. That's enough. You're right. It's a terrible concept.
I also didn't say that.
I may make it anyway because I can't stop myself from doing that.
Yeah.
It's like the clown funeral. I cannot stop myself. Once I have an idea like that, once it gets set in motion, I fucking try. I seriously try and slam the brakes on these ideas.
Yeah. No, I can't do that. I have to do
I
it.
have to finish it.
I have to do it. Yeah.
It's a sickness.
Yeah.
Speaking of sickness, here's a bunch of songs that I wrote. This one's about
Here's some sick shit.
this one's about the horrors of automation.
All right.
Vaporize it.
All right.
Okay, good. Because I was not there. Okay.
Robot 6, you have to get me. Robot 6, you will not let me go. Robot 6, programming won't forget. Somebody play for my forsaken soul. I didn't get permission for the ship to be boarded. I'm trying to be in the night without any warning. Harvest my organs. 6, Robot 6. 6, Robot 6. 6, Robot 6. So many nights I have hid on the ship. So many nights I have run. My crewmates are all long since dead. They were killed by robots trying to run. I never meant to die here in space. I never meant to die wrong. I never meant to leave you like this, honey. Please forgive me when I'm gone. I didn't get permission for the ship to be boarded. Come like a thief in the night without any warning to harvest my organs. 6, Robot 6. 6, humanoid intruder. Robot 6. Robot 6. Robot 6. Robot 6. Robot 6. Robot 6. The Robot 6. That song I wrote about a robot that took my job at the Ford Motor Company.
Oh,
It was named Robot 6.
that must have made you sore.
Well, I liked it initially. It was great because I came into the job and they were like, oh, don't worry about painting your door anymore, Mr. Parkins, because the Robot 6 has it. And I'm like, really? That's fucking fantastic. What do you want me to do? I was like, I don't know, sit over there. It's a union job, so it's like you have to be there. He's like, I don't know, fucking sit over there. What are you going to do? So I brought in a jacket. I was sewing the jacket at the job site, doing crosswords.
You're kidding me. You sewed.
Oh, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, I had so much time to just kill,
They let you do that.
Well, that robot took my job.
But they paid you.
They paid me to be there.
Huh.
And then maybe a year into it, a union guy comes down. He's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, I'm sitting here, man. There's a robot doing my job. What am I supposed to do? He's like, are you just going to sit there and take that? I'm like, well, yeah. What am I supposed to do? Well, you should have put up a stink about the robot. I was like, what? That's your fucking job, man. I'm not making a stink. That's above my pay grade.
Absolutely.
Week later, plant shut down. Pretty sure it's operating somewhere else full of robots. Even the union reps are robots.
Huh. At what point did he try to harvest your organs?
Oh, yeah, so I thought about future me, if I made it to the future. If the children that I had are probes of myself that I've launched into the future. That's not true. The children are their own people. But anyway, I'm thinking, well, what happens to me? I said, I would end up on some ship going back and forth like a freighter. And then, of course, they would have to have robots on it because they would be like sanitation robots because they can't have organisms going back from planet to planet.
No.
So as it it shuttles back and forth, they put it into this sanitation mode, and that's the Robot 6's job was to. And this guy, which would be me, left on the fucking ship. He's gonna get killed. Well, that's how I imagined it.
Wow, it's quite a future you've built for yourself.
Well, my mom told me I was either going to be homeless
Oh, don't listen to her.
or in jail, and I'm in neither of those things right now. So I feel pretty good about that right now.
Yeah. Ha! You were wrong, Mom. Take that.
I live indoors. That's right.
Running water and everything.
Most of the time it runs just fine. Put that in your fucking pipe.
I have air conditioning. That was the worst Forrest Gump I've ever done. I think it might be the worst Forrest Gump anyone.
I thought that was Schwarzenegger. I seriously thought that was Schwarzenegger.
No,
That's
it
not him.
wasn't. No. Fail.
You know, I started following that guy, Arnold, and he's fucking awesome. That guy.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
Like, super smart dude. Where are we going with this? Oh, yeah, we're at a Matador show right now in hell.
Yeah.
All right, then. This next song. Requires some tuning.
Huh?
I want to thank the great Butch Holler for lending me this really nice Pine Telecaster.
Oh, this is good. So, Robot 6, Doug Ilnicki says that Robot 6 took one look at your liver and ran away. Yeah?
Could be.
Probably.
That robot still has that job.
That's all right. Did you want to be there? Really?
I love that job. Are you kidding me?
Oh, well, that sucks.
Such a fantastic job.
Whoa, okay.
All right, so we're playing songs, right?
Yeah. Why not?
I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Okay.
I see a lot of people holding instruments, so I thought we'll just stick with it.
Yeah.
So this one.
They came in the night into my room. I was sleeping so tight in them blinding white light. They told me not to be scared, it'd be alright. Told me they came to probe my mind, they're way down below. I said, please, leave me alone. Just like angels from on high, big black eyes, fucking demons inside. From that fire in the sky, there was nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Told me they came to probe my mind, but they were too deep, I know. I said, please, leave me alone. Excuse me. Somehow they'll always find me. I beg and plead for someone to come help, but I'm the only one when they come in the night. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's a nice song about being raped by aliens.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're out there tonight, Terry Hart, watching this, but that is based on a story that my friend Terry Hart told me many years ago.
Is that right? Did it happen to him?
No, he didn't tell me that he was probed by, but he had a dream when he was a kid that there was an old lady that came in with big black eyes and hugged him. And they live out in fucking Chatham, and out where there's been sightings out there tons. It's fucking crazy, man. Anyway.
That's nuts.
So I wrote that song thinking about those stories from Chris Hart and Terry Hart and Tad. Tad told me some. Yeah, I remember them all talking about sightings out there in Buxton and Chatham area there.
Great country we live in.
Yeah.
I mean, you never hear about this kind of thing happening in New York or Chicago.
Well, the aliens don't like to
Perth.
to come down in big centers like that. I think it's accidental mostly. Like in the case of Fire in the Sky.
Oh God.
I forget his fucking name now, but he got close to the ship, and the exhaust ended up beating him up, and they were like, "Oh shit, we got to fix this idiot." So they picked him up and they redid him and then put him back down. That's what happened. Yeah. Like if you watch Fire in the Sky, they tell a version of that story, totally fake.
Yeah. I saw that movie in the theater. I was disappointed.
Amazing movie.
I love that movie.
I didn't like it.
But like I say, I'm very easily entertained.
It was nothing like The Van. It was like nothing like that movie.
The Van?
The Van.
That movie's fucking kind of scary, man.
Fire in the Sky was way better. Or wait, sorry, Fire in the Sky was way worse than The Van. Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have it in your heart to give us a donation, super.
That'd be really nice.
I don't know how to sell it anymore.
Well,
Here we are trying to play music for. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I thought that would work. So here we go. Oh, we have a new song. Remember I was talking about this new record, the new Matadors record?
yeah.
This is a song. You know what's funny?
What?
I thought that Brenna and I had worn the same shirt today, but we didn't.
Oh, it was close though.
She's got the ritual one, and I've got the shark.
I love that ritual shirt. It's great.
You know,
I don't know what happened to all of mine. They're all gone.
your ex-girlfriend stole them all, man.
That is
You
possible.
need to just come to terms with that. If you need replacements, I can hook you up. I know a guy in the band.
yeah. Yeah, I'll get in touch.
Yeah, thanks, man. All right, so right now it's 10:07 where we are in the center of the universe.
It's hot.
It's hot down here. It's hot. Makes me feel very sweaty. 92 the fifth time. You know, I figure when you come to a bar, there's all kinds of, I feel so much pressure to be like, amazing. Because you come to the Matadors to see amazing. But when we're down here in hell, I don't feel that pressure. I feel almost none of that pressure. It'd be amazing. And I think it comes across on camera pretty good.
You think that's coming across tonight?
Yeah. Yep.
That's it. Well, people are having a good time, I think.
Right now I feel like we're keeping Brenna and Eric from being somewhere.
You guys having a good
I'm
time?
kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, while I'm up there, does anybody need something from the fridge?
Yeah, I could use 12 minutes.
I got you.
That'd be great.
Oh, you got those?
Yeah, I do. You can have one if you want one.
Should I bring down 12 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you just checking your watch?
I was debating whether I should piss now, is what I was thinking. Or, okay, let's do that then.
Oh my God. You're gonna leave me all alone here. I'm gonna talk about like Star Wars or something. I don't know what to talk about.
Can you do me a favor and just talk about what a great job the Favreau and those guys are doing with the Star Wars franchise right now?
Oh yeah, well, yeah. Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau.
Amazing.
Holy crap. I don't know about you guys out there, but I really like Star Wars down here and elsewhere. And yeah, holy shit, the Mandalorian just knocked my block off. I also liked the Solo movie, and a lot of people had problems with it, but I didn't. I thought it was excellent. And I also liked Rogue One, but I think these new series are going to be really something. Tons of good Star Wars stuff coming down the pipe, I think. So that's all very exciting. Now all they got to do is I'm still clamoring for a Jaws 5.
That's a great idea.
I would like to see Jaws 5, but I think they need to recast. They could recast an older, but not dead, Brody and Dreyfus and
I got an idea.
I don't know.
Let's write Jaws 5.
Yeah, we could. Okay. Scene 1. Scene opens on a shark. It's eating a person.
Oh, I don't mean now. I mean like on a Sunday afternoon.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll do this later.
We'll get a pile. We'll get a heap of beers. We'll just get some.
Yeah, but we'll need some
Write some Jaws 5.
need some grass too for that.
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
How are you doing out there in is the dog on camera?
I would guess so. She's our biggest fan. She's the only one who showed up tonight, besides Brenna, of course. Thank you very much.
She really likes you. She's not that sold on me.
I don't know about that.
Brenna, are you guys friends yet with the dog? My friend Megan came over today, and it took about 20 minutes. It took a little while, maybe like actually the full 2 hours. By the end of it, she was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
I should give you treats.
Rocky 8, Jaws. I like it. We'll write it. We'll write it.
Where Rocky Balboa fights Jaws? I like that.
Did anybody out there or anybody down here ever read Cracked magazine?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the Cracked magazine movies where they would do like a movie parody, but it would include like Rocky, Jaws, anyway, they were really stupid but really fun. Yeah. Oh, somebody just brought Tom Banna says, "Hey, you ever seen Kiss in the Phantom of the Park?"
We were just talking about that last night.
We were literally talking about that last night at like 4 in the morning. That's right. Yeah. Anthony Zerba and Kiss.
You can imagine Shiraz and I, like two old nerds, talking about Kiss meets the Phantom of the Park last night.
This isn't gonna work. Little Kiss.
What the fuck were we watching? We were watching a montage of Kiss commercials.
Yeah.
I love Kiss.
I think it was from the
isn't
one
apparent.
of the Kissology DVDs
That's
or something like that.
It was like things from Exposed, and there was
Yeah.
ads for like shit. Ace for Kool-Aid and stuff.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
They're a bunch of neat guys, most of them.
One of the greatest bands of all time. All right, so I don't feel that obligation, but we should continue.
Well, we're on the home stretch now, and I feel like we're, I feel like we're all together, here. The
I think
70
we're doing a great
people
job.
watching us, and us, and the dog. I think we're all in it together for real. Good. It's a good feeling.
Oh, speaking of that.
Speaking of that, I have to go again.
I'll be back.
I'll be back in
I got
5,
a hot
10.
knife brewing upstairs. No. This song called Feel It.
All right. All good?
I got something deep inside my bones, can you feel it? It comes up from the ground, across the brush, for the ceiling. It's coming, you tonight, hold me close, cause shit that I ain't lying. Can you feel it? On every single corner, on every street, on every single town in the big cities, they can feel it. They're gonna get you alone when you're vulnerable, when shit has got you down. Yep. It's coming, you tonight, hold me close, I don't wanna die. Yeah. I got something deep inside my bones, can you feel it? It leaks out of the wound of the world and the blood left to flow, torn well beyond all healing. Tonight on Magnum. It's coming, you do not hold me close, I don't wanna die. Can you feel it? It's coming, you do not hold me close, I don't wanna die. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Ooh, yeah.
That's on the new Matadors record. I hope. People have been asking me for a long time, like, is there a new record coming out? When is it coming out? What happened? Why don't you put a new record out every 6 months? A lot of things happen in my life that keep me from putting records out.
It's like every time we start, something comes along to stop it.
That's right.
So, you know, there it is.
There was BioShock 3.
Which was kind of a letdown, huh?
Super letdown. I finished it in like a day. After, I don't even want to talk about it. It hurts. It still hurts here.
It's still sore.
In this area of my...
Yep. Hurts my parts.
Hurts my parts. And it's me deep. Yeah. You cut me to the quick, BioShock. Thank you kindly for being a cock. Oh. Now, we've got about 75 more songs, and I just want to remind people that we really appreciate you sending donations into the Matadors.
We appreciate it less when you donate to other bands.
Yeah.
We really like it.
We really don't encourage you doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, unless you've got a lot of money and you can spread it around. But really, the Matadors no, I don't even know how to say this. Because I don't even know where the money goes.
What do you mean you don't know where it goes?
No, I mean...
It's zeros and ones, man. It's all zeros and ones these days.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see any of it. All right, I'm going to tune up. And I'm going to... that was weird. I'm going to tune up. And then we're going to have Shake Your Fornicator. No, we're going to do another song.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. We are going to play Shake Your Fornicator.
All right. That hasn't happened for like a long time either.
Yeah, I'm not convinced I can do it.
I have a lot of faith.
Do you?
Yeah, that you can do this.
Man, that feels good. Because
Yeah.
I feel like you're a really good musician. So I feel like if you have faith in me, I must be okay. Because I'm not sure. Okay, this song, this is a beautiful song. I got to switch guitar. The guitar I spent 10 minutes tuning,
Yeah.
I have to switch now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. This is what we call forethought. Forethought.
That's me.
F, children, is for forethought. And today has also been brought to you by the number 4. Yeah.
Oh, come on now. There we go. You got this. This guitar weighs...
It's funny because this kind of thing actually does happen at real Matador shows. But it's just so much louder.
Usually there's people to hand me stuff, though.
Right. And now you got no help.
Because they know I'm blind and...
You're just out here on your own. Like a hero. A true, unsung hero.
Yeah. Tell me I'm brave. Please tell me I'm brave.
Yeah, you're brave. Yeah, oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, that was never plugged in.
And there's no one to pick it up. God damn it.
There's no one to pick it up.
I understand why this is hell.
Now I know how hard Harry and Meghan had it.
Yeah,
You know?
I think I understand suffering.
I understand suffering now.
I got up in the morning, man, today, and I poured out a bowl of my Rice Krispies, and
Yeah.
I went to the fridge,
And?
there's no fucking milk.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So I think it's safe to say
I'm sorry
I
that
know
happened to
a
you.
thing or two about suffering, true suffering. Anyway,
That hurts. Because that really reminds you that no one likes you.
it does. I don't even like me. Come on.
Well,
Come on.
I hope my breathing is
Oh, it's totally.
I was thinking,
Oh, it's there. lot of belching,
Hooch is right in my ear.
a lot of breathing, you know. Except Eric. He's like, leave me out of it. Just, I don't need to.
Eric, oh, that's not even true. Eric is going to get, here's some good news for you. Eric's going to remain with the Matadors. Woo!
Excellent.
I tell you, some people put a year in and they just stop. Not this guy.
It's almost 4 now, I think.
It is. Yeah, we're almost at 4.
Holy shit, this is almost a record. Almost a record.
Child.
He has recently given Butch Hollers 2 weeks' notice, but he's staying in the Matadors. So we love it.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. He might make it to 5 years.
There's a 5-year pin.
I don't know. You know what? The world's probably going to end if that happens. Is there really, though? Is there a pin?
There's a pin, yeah.
Oh.
But I have to put his face on a T-shirt first. That's the true test. Once you put a person's face on the merch, they quit or get fired. That's how it's been in this band. It's true. It's the curse. Of course, your face has been on a T-shirt like 5-6 times.
What was it? I don't remember.
No matter what I do, you're still. I'm sorry.
I'm still here. Yeah, sure. Oh my God.
Do we have anyone left?
Yeah, I mean, look, we got 62 people.
We're
getting people. Well, we got 62. I mean, we were closing. I think we might have even, breached 70 tonight, which is pretty decent. I'm happy.
Those of you that tuned in and then tuned out, well, we don't have to talk to you anymore. They're gone. Things are about to get stranger, I think. We haven't even got to the cover part. Are we doing covers? We don't know.
I don't know. I never know.
Oh, I know. I've been stretching. It's because it's Shake Your Fornicator. Okay. I was just asking myself in my mind, why are you wasting time, man? Why don't? Yeah, it's because it's a song I'm scared to play.
Oh boy.
You got to catch yourself. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Yep.
She wanna get jumped in. I'm teaching like a rented deal, but shit nothing. She get excited cause she wants to sound something. So hot she gonna burn that muffin. She wants it hot and she wants it rough. Hey. Yeah, shake! Shake it, baby, shake! Say my name, never say it loud. Hooch is coming up in your mouth. I want some of your hot best drunk and high demon possessed. Get those sins you won't confess to me. I wanna watch you bleeding, got what I need, you know you got me leaking. I want you up on stage in a drunken rage, fucked up and freaking the fuck out. Get with this. Get up screaming, shout, let your demons out. No one can hold you. Shake your fornicator, shake it, baby, shake your fornicator, ass. If I wanna break it, shake your fornicator, shake it, baby, shake your fornicator. Shake your fornicator, shake it, baby, shake your fornicator, shake it. I thought for sure I'd get you.
Got to throw in an Archie Gamble once in a while.
Better luck next time.
You know, if it weren't for us, he'd never get referenced.
Yeah, maybe.
It's nice of him. We're kind, magnanimous people.
Check out the Gamble Ramble on YouTube.
Yep, I do.
And we have based on the Gamble Ramble, we have the Ramble Ramble, where we communicate to each other on Facebook.
I've never told him about that, actually. I should.
Yeah.
He might like it. Oh, Jesus.
He'll ask us for money.
Well, I'm not saying shit.
Right.
Fuck that.
Because there is none
Yeah.
to be had.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He obviously doesn't know how strapped I am.
He'd ask you to peg him.
Oh!
Oh, that's rude. That's terrible.
I don't even know
Should
what
I
the...
get sued for defamation of... I don't even know who we're talking about.
No, I don't think so. If he's watching, I'm sure he's enjoying this.
We should edit this part out.
Well, eventually we will.
Right.
It's a bit late now.
We do. Anyway,
Yeah.
when I put this on myself the other day with a pick holder like this, it makes me feel like Glenn Tipton.
Oh, cool.
And that's a good feeling.
I bet it is.
'Cause he's cool as shit.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, the only person cooler, in my opinion, is KK Downing.
Yeah. Well, they're equally as cool, but I just like, that's what I feel like. I feel like one of the twin super rad guitar players from the Priest.
That's cool.
You know, the Matadors don't do any Judas Priest covers. And that's really terrible. I don't know what we're doing.
We should learn Exciter.
There you go. That's a good song.
Stand by for Exciter.
Yep. Stand by for the Exciter.
Salvation is his task.
When I was a child, I liked Hellbent for Leather.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
That's such a great song.
Yeah. There's many who've tried to prove that they're faster, but they didn't last, and they died as they tried.
Beautiful.
Hellbent.
The other day I was having some trouble sleeping, so I put on the Heavy Metal Parking Lot again. I really enjoy that film.
Madonna. She's a dick.
Anyway, if you haven't seen Heavy Metal Parking Lot, spend some time with it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a sequel now.
Yes, I saw that.
You saw that, the Where Are They Now?
Yeah.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
Cool. So cool. I love shit like that.
When is the sequel?
Like it was like a couple years ago.
Like it's a modern day, like they caught up with.
Yeah.
What metal bands is
They
it
saw
for?
Priest, so they were at a Judas Priest parking lot.
So it's just a bunch of old guys now.
Now they're old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not very fun at all.
They're old and they're moms.
The girls
and
are not
They're not
attractive.
they're not tailgating anymore. And their girlfriends are now like 20 years old because they were like 12 at the time.
Yeah, that was rimshot worthy.
Yes. Thank you. Oh,
Oh, you're not feeling that guitar now?
no. This guitar feels fantastic. I want to thank Reiner from Guitar Works in London, Ontario, who recently just retired. No, actually,
He's retired.
Not retired. He's left London. He's relocated. This guy's done all the work on the Matadors guitars, except for one, and all of Butch Haller's stuff for like 12 years. And one day, I saw a Facebook notification. He's leaving.
Oh, dear.
So I don't know where to take my stuff. Or Butch's stuff. I mean, he's very...
I just have to comment on this. Unfortunately, I've seen a couple requests in the mid set to later set for Black Widow. We actually did it second tonight.
We
so
did it, but the nice thing is
it's
you can go back and watch it.
You can.
We're going to leave this up for a bit, except for the parts where I say nasty things about people.
Did that happen? We didn't say anything.
Well, good, because I always think back did I?
No. Friendly ribbing.
Because I have no ability to hang that stuff back. You realize, you know this better than anybody.
I know very well. I don't think that was nasty. That was
good.
That was warm-hearted ribbing, really. Desert Plains, huh? Desert Plains. Yeah, I love that song. It's a great one.
Are we talking about Priest still?
Well, I'm just commenting on the comments here.
No, that's great.
You know.
Music nerds unite.
Yeah. Oh, we got another request. Oh, Matt from House of Haunt is here.
Matt Voros, how are you, Matt?
Amazing.
Matt and I are going to collaborate on something interesting.
Oh,
Did I tell you that?
cool. No,
Yep.
I had no idea. But you know, it's not just here. You know, nobody tells me anything anymore ever. You know.
Shiraz and I talk to each other on the phone every day for an hour like old women. Even if we're going to see each other that day.
Yeah. Well, there's so much to talk about. You know, Star Wars, old metal, weird country,
Toys.
toys. Yeah. Oh boy, toys.
So, back to the business at hand. The next song is, did we do Burning Desire?
Nope, not yet.
All right. Many people are out there
We got 67 in right now.
wondering what the flavor is that Hooch Parkins is vaping right now.
Yeah.
It is Buckley's.
Ugh.
I just put pure Buckley's inside it, and I inhale that. That's a lie.
Well,
But if you're out there developing developing vape juices, if you could make a THC heavy juice that tastes like exactly like Buckley's, I'll buy it from you.
it's disgusting, and it will get you really high.
But it works.
But it works. Yeah. Remember that time we were filming something once, and we needed smoke for it, and so we used a vape. But the vape
Yes.
had some THC, a lot of THC, I suspect, because I got on the bus on the way home.
Let me preface this by saying I made my own THC tincture for vape,
Right.
and it was crystallized in the bottom of this tank that I gave Shiraz.
It was so powerful.
I poisoned my friend.
Are you sure there's no THC in that? No, there's no THC. I was like, oh, God, I feel really weird. I wasn't poisoned. I survived, you know. It just made the bus ride home really interesting.
Very interesting. The number 4 was never the same.
Nope.
Here's a song that we're going to play, and then I'm going to take a small intermission
Oh, okay.
to replenish the beers, non-alcoholic beers, and to urinate. Morning bleeds across the sky. Light shines down, but not on you and I, baby, 'cause we're dead the whole day long. And when the sun snuffs out, we'll scream and shout till the dawn. Heat still rising off the streets so bare. Distant sirens fill the air. I'll get my knife, you bring your old shotgun, and we'll raise some hell until the dawn. Oh, help me.
name, so I fucking drank what's left of this 5th of June. And when the devil wakes up, I hope she finds the time to let him in. Morning bleeds across the sky. Light shines down, but now you and I, baby, 'cause we're there the whole day long. And when the sun snuffs out, we'll scream and shout, and I fucked your mom. Gamble. Thank you. Thank you so much. From now on, I'm gonna like
Gamble.
roll the dice. It looks like jacking off, but it's gonna be Matadors, ladies and gentlemen. We have a good time all of the time. We try.
Have a good time.
We do our best.
The time.
I wish I could take you all. This next tour we do, we should take them with us.
We're gonna rent a really big bus.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
No, it won't.
We're going to travel WestJet, super cheap. Someone will pick us up.
Yeah,
We're going
yeah.
to rent gear.
With any luck.
You might see that sparkly guitar. It's going to be something.
Yeah.
Eric's going to be there. It's going to be great.
Yeah. I remember the first tour we did with Eric. He somehow, on the last morning, the fly-out morning, we got up after having gotten righteously wasted the night before. And I was like, how is Eric even going to be feeling like right now? And then he comes fucking bouncing down the street with a fucking bucket of chicken, mowing down on 7-Eleven fried chicken at like, I don't know, it must have been 7 a.m. And I felt like death. I was like, well, he'll do. He'll be all right.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He'll survive this environment just fine.
Yeah.
Who are we talking to? Who's out there?
Who's out there? All right. We have Nikki Lee.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Nikki Lee, if Mitten's around here somewhere. Is Mitten down here?
Holy shit. Michael Murphy.
She loves
Well
that
done.
blanket.
Sean Murphy.
Sean Murray, that's your friend, yes?
Yeah. And
Oh, you have a friend.
we got Tom Banner,
I'm sorry. That's
Melissa from Guelph,
Oh, right on.
Crystal Young. Oh my God, they're all here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
We're not boring them, are we, with this going to the bathroom and getting beers and shit all the time?
I don't know. Everyone
Because
seems
that's
to be.
not a Matador show at all.
No. This is a different breed.
Because at a Matador show, we just piss our pants.
Yeah.
You have, I have.
I have. Yeah. It was not my finest night, but that was a special night because actually a bunch of weird things happened to all of us that day.
I shit my pants that day. I actually fully shit my pants that day. We were about to leave, and I was like, I'm just going to trust this fart here. Guys, give me 10 minutes. Back in, Trev's like, I can't believe you. You have no dignity. You shit your pants. And we go to the gig, pisses his pants.
But
He never said I have no dignity. That never happened. The fucking the pants pissing thing was just poor bladder management at the time.
That was just stupid because it was literally like the last minute of our last song. I didn't know.
Do you need a non-alcoholic beer?
Yeah, I would love one.
Got you.
Actually, that'd be great. Oh, thank God. I thought they'd never leave. Now you are all mine. You are all my children now. Did anybody else find that like super creepy? The creepiest thing I ever heard Freddy Krueger say in any of those movies was actually, I think it came in like one of the lamest movies. It was like in Freddy's Dead. And he says, every town has an Elm Street. And I was like, oh shit. Fuck, he's right. My town has an Elm Street. I don't like that. Anyway. That's all I have to say about that. I'm going to take a look at the comments here and see if there's anything anything I need to know, or anybody I need to... If you're going to bitch. I see Nikki Lee wants to hear if you're going to bitch. That is a possibility. We'll have to see. Because I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. We've done some weirdo stuff for you guys. We did We Are Legion. We haven't played We Are Legion for a really insanely long time. And before the last time we played it, it was an insanely long time before it happened then. So, Shake Your Fornicator, we never do anymore. Now we do it. Anyway. Teenage Zombie Sluts, yeah, absolutely. We do a lot. Crofton. Were you there? Were you, Janet, were you in Crofton? Because that was a really weird day for us. But, it all came out fine. It all came out very well. Can't call a record that. That's crazy. Devil's Elbow Bridge. Yeah, I know that song. Oh, yeah.
Another one now?
Joel's bringing one down. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm all set.
I don't want to skunk you.
Well, oh, is that the last one?
Well, yeah, there's one more up, but yeah.
Mm-mm. Take it.
All right, cool.
I don't care. Okay.
I'll hook you up next.
Yeah, that's fine. You always do. I'm not worried about it at all. In fact, I'm not worrying about anything anymore. We've done all the hard songs, I feel like.
Can I get some more of your vocals, actually?
Yeah, you can.
All I'm hearing is like reverb.
Yeah, I'll give you some.
So I think I actually don't have any of your vocals.
You don't, actually. You're going to get some cymbal with that, though, for sure. There's going to be a lot of bleed. But I've given you a bit. Can you hear me better now? Mm-hmm. All right, excellent. Oh, thank you. There we go. This is beautiful.
Is all you're getting reverb from the system reverb or this reverb? Because I'm soaked.
Oh, he's just talking about my vocal? Because I took my dry signal out, and he's hearing the send on my vocal, but not my dry. Anyway.
Non-alcoholic Stella. Some people call this beer wife beater.
What?
Yeah, did you know that?
No.
I don't know why, but they do. I don't.
I wouldn't call it that.
Well, that's not funny.
No, it's not very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, how many people we got now?
Now we have 53.
All right, you 53 are in luck.
Uh-oh. What's going to happen now?
I don't know, but they're still here.
Yeah, they are.
This guitar weighs 20 pounds. Fucking, why make a guitar weigh that much?
Yeah, Bush Party hand job we actually can't do anymore. We just, we're not allowed to do that.
This is the only version of Bush Party hand job I can do.
It's pretty good.
It's truncated.
It's a little shorter, a little bit. It's like a 7-inch edit.
It's like a flexi.
Yeah.
Do people do flexis anymore?
I think they do.
We
Probably
should
in like
figure out how to
those.
send people flexis.
Probably in like that Mojo magazine, you know.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of my beer. You guys, we're not keeping. You're having a good time. You're off work.
Oh yeah.
You have the weekend.
The weekend. Yeah.
This is good. This is good. How about you, Shiraz? When was the last time you had when was the last day you went to work?
Today, I'm working now. But
No, I mean.
I know what you're talking about. Like a year ago, March 19th.
Oh man.
literally, it was the day before the lockdown, whatever that
Shiraz
was.
is the sound tech at a local institution called the Call the Office, which is which if you should look it up. It's a punk rock institution. This place, many great bands have played there,
Yeah.
and some really awful ones too. But mostly great bands.
For the most part, yeah.
Radiohead played in there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Our Lady Peace.
Our Lady Peace were in there.
Don't forget the Tea Party.
Big Sugar.
Jeff Martin would be upset if we didn't mention the Tea Party.
Yeah.
And we don't want to upset him.
Biff Naked.
I don't know if you remember this, but Big Sugar
Naked, yeah.
used to do a residency at Call the Office and play there once a month.
It was before my time.
And they were like a 3-guy outfit.
Yeah, that was the best version of that band.
And Gordy Johnson is like a most amazing guitar player. Just watch him up close. And I've watched a lot. Like, I've seen Stevie Ray Vaughan live. I've seen fucking...
You saw Stevie Ray Vaughan live?
Yes, I did. When
Holy
I was 13
shit.
years old, I saw him. And I've seen Gordy Johnson live maybe 15 times. And he is the most amazing guitar player I've ever seen.
Oh, Eric, are you bypassed on the bass? Somebody's complaining about the bass, saying they don't
No
have
bass? Turn your sub on at home.
I have so much bass in my head right now that I almost can't believe that there's no bass. Yeah, no, your signal's real hot, and I got a lot of it in my... I don't know. Are you listening on a phone? Because if you're listening on a phone, you won't hear the bass,
I've
obviously.
not only seen Stevie Ray Vaughan live, I've seen Jeff Beck live.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Swear to God.
My bass is, it's all bass frequency, so if you're not listening on like good speakers, you're not going to hear
You're not going to get it, yeah.
No, it's all super highs and super lows.
That's it.
Yeah.
I try to stay out of
Stay the
his.
fuck out of the way of the guitars and the vocals.
But not the kick.
No, they try to live together.
They do, and actually, I feel like it's probably happening. I don't know.
I heard you guys were great last night with the sound.
It was shocking. In fact. Well, where are we now? We've gone so far off the rails that I don't know what we've done and what we haven't.
We have one last song.
Ah, okay.
That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay. This song is called Devil's Night. It's on Spotify. If you can't listen to it this evening, just put it on repeat and listen to it often because it would really help us out.
Here we go.
It goes like this. We've been waiting all summer long to raise a hoot and holler, dying to sing our harvest song and do just what we wanted. So put your old disguises on and we'll dance until the dawn. Now that the leaves have come and gone. So they can see on this night before Halloween. This is Devil's Night, my friend. Tonight we set the woods on fire. We give in to them earthly desires. Air is sticky sweet, but it chills you to the bone. And this moonless night is ours,
So grab the black goat by the horns, and we'll ride all night. We won't stop till the dawn. So put your old disguises on, and we'll dance into the dawn. Now the leaves have come and gone. Oh, come to raise your dead take them up so they can dance again. There's a place out in the trees. Hide your face so they can see. On this night before Halloween, this is Devil's Night, my friend. Yeah. Thank you for watching the Matadors, everybody. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody out there. Thank you for watching the Matadors. Thank you for your generous donations. Look out for that record.
I think we did it.
Yep.
We've been waiting all summer long to raise a hoot and holler and dine and sing our harvest song. We do just what we wanna, so put your old disguises on, and we'll dance until the dawn. Now that the leaves have come and gone. We come to raise the dead dig them up so they can dance again. There's a place out in the trees. There's a fire that they can't see. On this night before Halloween, this is Devil's Night, my friend. Tonight we're setting the woods on fire. We give in to them earthly desires. The air is sticky, sweet, and it cheers you to the bone. And this moonless night is out, so grab the black goat by the horns, and we'll ride all night. We won't stop till the dawn. So put your old disguises on, and we'll dance until the dawn. Now that the leaves have come and gone. Oh, say, hey,